Have you ever dreamed of creating the amazing 3D models you see in video games and movies, only to be intimidated by the years of training required to master complex software? What if you could bypass that barrier entirely and bring your ideas to life in minutes? And what if you could then turn those creations into a source of income? This isn't a distant dream. It's a new reality powered by artificial intelligence. In this detailed guide, we will explore how to use a revolutionary tool called Meshy AI to generate stunning 3D assets. And then we'll navigate the world of online marketplaces and promotion, showing you exactly how to build your own digital enterprise from the ground up. Meshy AI is a platform that serves as your personal AI-powered 3D artist, fundamentally changing the creation process. Its two primary features are text to 3D and image to 3D. With text to 3D, your words become the raw material. You don't just type sword, you describe a long, elegant elven sword with a glowing blue rune on the hilt and a leather-wrapped handle. The AI interprets these specific details, the material, the style, the effects, to generate a model that closely matches your vision. The other feature, image to 3D, is just as powerful. You can upload a simple sketch of a character, a photograph of a real-world object, or a piece of concept art, and the AI will analyze the shapes, lines, and shading to construct a three-dimensional version. This technology effectively removes the technical barrier, shifting the focus from complex modeling skills to the purity of your creative ideas. Let's walk through creating your very first asset using the Text to 3D feature. Step 1. Sign up and choose your tool. First, navigate to the Meshy AI website and create an account. You'll receive a set of free credits to get started. Once you're logged in, select the Text to 3D option from the dashboard. Step 2. Write a detailed prompt. This is where your creativity comes in. The key to a great result is a descriptive prompt. Instead of writing a generic term, add details about style, texture, and key features. Detailed prompt. A weathered wooden treasure chest reinforced with rusted iron bands with a skull-shaped lock, filled with glowing gold coins, fantasy style. Step 3. Generate your model. After entering your prompt, you can often select a style, e.g. realistic, cartoon, low poly, to further guide the AI. Click the Generate button. The AI will take a few minutes to process your request and create the initial 3D model. Step 4. Preview and refine. Meshy will present your generated asset in an interactive 3D viewer. You can rotate, pan, and zoom to inspect it from every angle. If it's not quite right, you can use the platform's tools to refine the model or generate new variations based on your initial prompt. Step 5. Download your asset. Once you're happy with the result, you can export the model. Meshy AI provides several standard file formats, such as .fbx and .obj, which are compatible with nearly all game engines, like Unity and Unreal Engine, and 3D software like Blender and Maya. The creation process on Meshy AI is designed for speed, but it's important to understand its pricing structure to use it effectively for business. Meshy AI operates on a freemium model with a credit system. When you sign up, you'll typically get a number of free credits to experiment with the platform. This free tier is perfect for learning the ropes and seeing what's possible. However, these free credits are limited, and crucially, models generated on the free plan often come with a non-commercial license, meaning you cannot legally sell them. To turn this into a business, you must subscribe to a paid plan. The Pro plan, for example, usually involves a monthly fee that gives you a larger allotment of credits, and most importantly, a full commercial license for your creations. This subscription is the cost of doing business, enabling you to legally sell the assets you generate and providing enough credits to build a substantial portfolio of models. With your commercial license secured and your models created, the next step is choosing your digital storefront. CGTrader, a fantastic starting point, renowned for its massive community and excellent royalty rates, allowing you to earn up to 80% from each sale. Its large customer base means more potential buyers, though it also means more competition. TurboSquid. Owned by Shutterstock, this marketplace attracts a more professional clientele, including major film and game studios. While its base royalty rate is lower, selling exclusively on their platform can unlock higher earnings. and its reputation for quality means you can often command higher prices. Sketchfab. For creators who value presentation, Sketchfab stands out with its best-in-class real-time 3D viewer, allowing buyers to interact with your model before purchasing. Selfie. For the true entrepreneur, Selfie lets you build a completely independent storefront, giving you full control and the highest profit margins, with the trade-off that you are responsible for all your own marketing. Creating great models and listing them on a marketplace is only half the battle. Promotion is what drives sales. Build a stunning portfolio. Use a site like ArtStation, the leading social network for digital artists, to create a professional gallery of your best work. Post high-quality renders and turntable videos of your models there. Leverage social media. On platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest, use relevant hashtags like 3D model, game art, AI art, game dev, and digital asset to reach interested audiences. Share not just the final product, but also behind-the-scenes content. Engage with communities. Share your work on Reddit in subreddits like R3D Modeling or R Game Assets, and participate in relevant Discord servers and forums like Polycount. The key is to build a presence and a reputation as a creator. Even with great promotion, the quality of your product page is what will ultimately convert a viewer into a buyer. Presentation is key. Create several high-quality beauty shot renders of your model from different angles with dynamic lighting. Also include technical shots like a wireframe view to showcase the model's clean structure and a preview of the texture maps. Write a compelling description, think like a buyer, and include terms they would search for. Clearly state the model's features, potential uses, for example, perfect for fantasy RPGs, and all technical specifications, including polygon count, texture resolution, and included file formats. This level of detail builds trust and helps your product get discovered. We are at the beginning of a new era in digital content creation. The barrier to entry for 3D modeling, once formidably high, has been all but erased by AI. The demand for 3D assets is exploding across industries, from indie games and mobile apps to virtual reality, the metaverse, and architectural visualization. With tools like Meshy AI, you are now empowered to become a creator and supplier for this insatiable market. This guide has given you the complete blueprint: how to create the models, the costs involved, where to sell them, how to promote them, and how to perfect your sales pitch. The only thing left to do is start. Dive in, experiment with your wildest ideas, and begin building your digital empire today.